story that I have here was actually him that sent. Yeah, no, it was funny because yesterday I asked people to send me like a couple stories for Pranav. I got a lot. It was hard to filter the best ones or the ones that were worth sharing with everyone. Overall, Pranav's been someone that I think everybody knows him very well, and always for the good mood, always for being a good friend, and for the bad choices in fantasy football. I have a couple of stories that came here. So the first thing was Craig that said there was this day where Max around this room? Where's Max? There you go. It was Craig, Max, and Yati and Pranav. They went to a training that Dexter does. It's called Spartan Fam.
Yeah.
So it's basically a training that we go to this square and they do very, very hard types of movements, sort of like a CrossFit. I don't understand that much. Is that it, Dexter?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So the first story that Craig shared was, so this day Dexter invited all of them to join him in his training. And it was the first day that these guys were all there. They were all introducing themselves. And I'm gonna try to do the way that they spoke. So first was Yati. So Yati said, "Hello, I'm Yati." Not too much of it. Max a bit more like open. He was like, "Hello, mate. I'm Max." It's fine. Craig as well didn't say much. He was like, "Hi, I'm Craig." And of course, the last one was Pranav. And he said, "What up? I'm PJ." For those that don't know, PJ is his initials. What does the J stand for? Ever? No, Pranav. Just J? Pranav J Patel. Good. It's another story that when Pranav went to a SAS course, of course, Pranav was still learning SAS and all, and the instructor, which from what I got here, he is a senior SAS qualified instructor, was actually teaching all the class about SAS and all, and he actually started talking a little bit about macros. And it happens that Pranav started an argument with the senior SAS qualified course instructor that lasted for 10 minutes about what a macro is and how a macro works, until he realized that he was wrong.
I don't remember
this is a good one. So, last year, November 2015, I don't know if you remember that a lot of people went to Hove for a call listen with the team from the CSU team and all. And the CSU team was actually explaining how it works, was showing like a couple of calls. And there was this call that was from our outsourced team in Manila. So as, I don't know if all of you know, but we have teams in Manila, we have teams in Bangalore, which do our collections calls. And then the instructor was showing one of these calls from the Manila team. And then we, being from the collections team, have done a lot of call listening. We did a lot of like these calls. And Pranav was like, "Oh, I know that woman that's speaking on the phone. I heard her call earlier." And then the CSU woman was like, "Wait, are you sure you know this woman?" Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard a lot of calls and they were all the same woman. Only then he realized that actually a lot of people have a similar accent, but they have, 200, 300 FTEs, and probably wasn't the same. I wish you the best, Pranav, in your new role. I wish you have like a good development opportunity. And I don't know if anyone knows, but Pranav is going to take a 4-month trip to South America. And I really wish that you watch out for your stuff, because last week we went for lunch in Nando's and he had all his stuff because he was like getting on the contract, so he had the 2 forms of ID, his passport, driver's license, all his documents, his whole life was in his bag, and he left in Nando's. Luckily we were there to to bring it back to him. So I wish you all the best, Pranav. So we got you a couple of gifts. First gift is actually, so this won't happen again. Yeah, open out, please.
Won't happen again.
So since you're going for 4 months in South America, we got your bag name tag. So if
It
that
will actually come in
happens,
handy. So thank
they're
you.
definitely
Yeah,
gonna
cheers.
call you, and you can use it today.
Yeah.
This is just a small contribution from our team. So you, in your trip, you never, in your trip, your new job, you know, you always get there on time. So an alarm clock for Pranavs to always be on time. No more than that, a proper gift from us. And we all wrote you a small
Thank you.
card.
Thanks a lot.
I'll
Will be
bring you
handy.
the might use it there.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.
What is it, Pranav?
Some headphones.
What's your speech now,
Give
Pranav?
the speech, come on, come on.
So I have been really busy recently, and I haven't had the most time to prepare one. So I'm just gonna spit some ideas out that I've had about how I've been the time that I've been here. So I've really enjoyed it. The people, you guys have been amazing. So I haven't actually worked in an office environment before, but it's not what I imagined it to be. As in, not the work, the people. So easy to get along with, so easy to make friends, and it doesn't almost feel like work when you're actually doing lots of work. So I think it's that I really enjoyed the opportunity. So I just want to thank Lloyd's and the managers that hired me that give me the opportunity. I've developed a lot, learned a lot. I've still got a lot to do, but I think this has been a great start for me. I think what else? I think that's the main two things I wanted to say. Other than that, I hope everyone here hopefully gets to where they want to be or does what they want to do. And I hope Lloyd's does well as well.